It's time for my bi-weekly, it's been 3 weeks, makeup basket, and I'm gonna try to do this one without any edits, so sorry. And these are pimple patches, so let's just jump into it. Yeah, so for primer this week, I'm sticking true to the Touch in Sol No Problem primer. For foundations, we're getting a little spicy. So, as always, I'm keeping in my Rare Beauty in 110N. I'm just trying to keep it settled so I can get a line. I'm pulling in the Kendo Vegan Beauty in 006. I might have something important this week, manifesting, hoping, praying. So I'm trying to put in a couple good skin options. I'm also pulling in the Tear Cushion Foundation. This is in 13 in Fair Ivory. I wore it today. This is my perfect match, and it does also look really good on my skin. So if that important thing happens in these next 2 weeks, I would really like to wear this. So hoping. And then as always, I am pulling in the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in 0.5 Fair. Love this. I just underpaint my face with it. It makes it so glowy. I love it. That is all of the normal complexion. I am keeping in the Fenty Powder Foundation. And I am pulling in the Bare Minerals. This is the original Mineral Veil. This oxidizes on my face. Didn't know it did that. So this should be interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I forgot my concealer. Milani 110. Yep. This is my concealer. Yeah, that should be interesting. As always, I do my 2 kind of color correctors. I have my LA Curl in lavender, and I have my Milani Supercharged Under the Eye in pink. Love this. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that Bare Minerals. Any advice would be lovely. Next, for bronzer, I have the Huda Glowish and Tan Light. I am bringing in a cream contour from Julep. We shall see if I use it. I don't know. I've been in a cream mood. I am pulling in the LA Colors Highlight and Contour Palette. I'm going to focus on the highlighter, but I don't want to be too opposed to me actually using the contour either. So now the blushes. As I throw it. I have ColourPop's Mini Me. This is a cream product. I have ColourPop's Flower Power. My face itched. I have the Bare Minerals Vanilla Peach Truffle palette. And I am pulling in the Pat McGrath Venetian Sunrise blush. So that should be interesting. Next, for a highlighter, I only am pulling in one this week, and I'm kind of fine with that. It's just Becca Rose Quartz. Hopefully I can get pan on it. We shall see what happens. It's literally the only contender. So who are you going up against? You, yourself, and I don't know. So now the fun stuff, the eyeshadows and all that jazz. I'm keeping in the Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunny palette. Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunny. The I Heart Revolution and Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunny palette. There you go. And I'm keeping in Natasha Denona Mini Crush. This one's almost... The usage goal is almost there. I'm trying. I am pulling in the e.l.f. Brow Pencil from 50 Shades of Black, as well as the black eyeliner from Black Radiance to see how they fit in organically. I don't know. I typically don't do that when I first start a project, but I felt weird about having 50 items just sit there without some having a goal or plan right away. So, is what it is. Eyeshadows, Etude House Nibbles Tuffy is staying. Sneaky Peeky. Sneaky Peeky. The Ulta Duo is also staying. My mascara still is the CoverGirl Lash Blast. I think this is... Technically, it's 3 weeks old. So, I'm trying to do a better job at monitoring them. I've been having eye issues, but it's 100% allergies, but I keep touching my eyes, so I just want to make sure that I don't use that longer than 3 months. So the next items I still will have in is the CoverGirl Clear Lash Mascara. I use this on my brows as brow gel. I am keeping in my NYX brow pencil. So I can't remember if, like, I have a feeling there's nothing left in this e.l.f. one. So that's why I kind of wanted to pull it in to see where we're at. But I also felt like the e.l.f. one is easier to use up than the NYX one. But only way to test that theory is to use it. Eyeshadow sticks and fun stuff. I have the e.l.f. No Budget eyeshadow stick and a Perfectly Pearl. This I gotta remember to use as underpainting, as like an underpainting highlight. I did it twice, really liked it, and then forgot. So the eyeshadow that's not in a project but I still have it in is the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams eyeshadow pencil. I did finally pull in my Hollow Grave Eye Cultist eye base in, do you have a name? Ghostly. So I technically have 2 bases in here now. Good, I need them. Next, I have my Essence Lash Princess Mascara in black. I still have my ColourPop stick in Full of Wonder in this project. Oh my god, in this basket. The Pixie Black Caviar Mascara. Mascara. Oh my gosh, can y'all tell I'm tired? I did a market today and it's 7 o'clock at night and the eyeliner's goal should also be done by the next time I film this update. So, well, next time I film this basket. So hopefully that will be rolled out. There you go. Urban Decay's Whiskey is staying, as well as ColourPop Street Ball is also staying. And then before the lip products, I have 2 liquid liners. I have La Zona Rosa from About Face and Stila's Jezebel. Now the lip products. Lip products, I got a little crazy with it. That was my foot on my chair. I just want to play. So the 3 lippies I pulled into play are Sugar Pills Teacher's Pet. I'm wearing that today. Sugar Pills Trinket. Is this the lip gloss or the normal? The normal. And then I pulled in ColourPop Who Runs This. I need to remember to pan one of these soon because I have 2 and they're getting close. I am pulling in the NYX Ace, which is the teal lipstick. And then I'm missing one. There you are. I have my e.l.f. lip oil I'm focusing on. This basket, Milani's Teddy Bear. The wine tint that I call Metallic Pink. My cherry lip gloss. I was gonna call it a lip oil. Borderline, yeah, it kind of is a lip oil. And then Lime Crime Blackberry. Yeah. So that is what is in my basket this week. Or the next 2 weeks, I should say. Hopefully it's not 3. Hopefully it's 2. You're gonna see my hair change a little bit because since I'm nervous about how I'm perceived for that very important thing that hopefully I get and hopefully it happens, I'm trying to fade the pink naturally, and then I'm gonna redo my money piece because, I mean, look at that growth. It's time. And also my hair is still dark because it's not fully summertime yet. So that is my plan. That's where I'm at mentally. Thank you for enjoying my rambles. Let me know if you have anything interesting in your makeup basket this week. And yeah, have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. I don't know what I was gonna say. I blanked out. Bye.